Hey guys, Mike with KC Tarantulas here, and today we're going to feed my baby tarantulas, so my little tiny baby slings, which should be fun. I think I have a fair number of them that are ready to eat, but I will say that my camera does have a little bit of a problem focusing on them because they're so small, so bear with me if it's a little out of focus and sometimes, but I'll try my best to make sure that you guys can see them. Before we did that, I just wanted to do a quick shout out here for an artist who did a painting of a tarantula for me. Tika, my P. regalis, was the subject, and here is the piece of art. This was done by Yukio Pop Art, who I met at the Kansas City Comic Con, and I think that he did an amazing job at capturing the look of Miss Tika. Even though he was a little scared of spiders, yeah, he obliged and did this for me. So I will link Yukio Pop Art's Instagram down below. You should definitely check out his stuff. He does amazing work. But yeah, thanks again, Yukio Pop Art. I will definitely be getting some more stuff from you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and feed some slings, guys. All right. First, we're going to start off with this little one. This is my Ephebopus marinus, also known as the skeleton leg. I've named this one Ines. So let's see if little Ines wants to eat. It's hiding down here in the bottom right. Let's drop in this little There we go. Let's see if this little one will come out and give a little happy dance. Nope, doesn't look like it. I will say that with how small these guys are, it really pushes the limits of my camera's focus. So I'm kind of right at the limit. So if it gets a little out of focus, sometimes I apologize. It's just with these guys being so small, it's really hard to get a good look at them. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, this is Nori, my Psalmopus pulcher, or also known as the Panama Blonde. Just a little sling, kind of hard to get video in this enclosure, but I've dropped a small cricket in the back, as you can see there. Just waiting for the cricket to make its move so that we can watch Nori get its... Oh, almost got it. There we go. There's another cricket in there. Let's see if Nori goes for that one. Seems pretty content with that one, but I think if the other one was to move, go after it. Oh, little happy dance. Sorry guys, I know this one's a little difficult to see, but there you can see a butt. Let's see if I can get any closer here. There you go. Still spinning. Okay, well, we'll leave Nori to that snack. I'm sure that the other cricket will be gone momentarily once it makes a move, but we'll move on. Alright, here's another one that's going to be a little bit difficult to get a clear shot of, but this is the enclosure for my Tapinochinus violacis, also known as the purple tree spider, which I have named Turnip. So this is a little enclosure for Turnip. So I'm going to open it here. Hopefully enough for us to get a good view and not lose the cricket or the spider. But let's drop this cricket in. That's all she wrote. Yep, sorry guys. I didn't think it'd go that fast, but that's how it happens with these little slings. So I wish you could have gotten to see more, but I haven't really seen much of this particular tarantula. It's and I just said that. And then we got to see some of it. As I was saying, it's very reclusive, but as well, it is also extremely fast. Now watch, I'm going to go to close this enclosure and just watch how fast it disappears when I touch the enclosure. Well, now it's not going to do it, of course. That's funny. But oh yeah, so we did get to look a little bit at Turnip. Can't wait to see those purple colors come in as Turnip gets bigger. But I will leave Turnip to that cricket meal, and we'll move on to the next. Alright guys, this is one that I've tried to do feedings of in the past, but hasn't been real easy because of the size. And this is after it's molted 2 times in my care. But this little one is Aries, which is my Homeoma species fire, also known as the Chilean flame. It's a little dwarf species that grows incredibly slow. But as you can see, my camera is still kind of having some problems focusing on something just that tiny. So, but let's see if this little one will take a tiny cricket. I have the smallest cricket I could find. Let's see if we can get the cricket to go. Oh, I don't think Aries is having it. Nope. That's alright. I will take it out and try again. It has been about 6 days since that little one molted, so maybe it's just not ready. So let me get this little cricket out and we'll move on. Okay, this little one is my Phormictopus auratus, also known as the Cuban bronze. This one is named Tom, after Tom from Tom's Big Spiders. But this guy's a little plump, but I think he'll probably go after this tiny cricket, and it won't fatten him up too much. So let's just see. Yep. This guy is a great eater. Almost instantaneous. Anytime that it senses that there's prey, immediately goes after it. There's a little happy dance for you guys. Sorry, this again, kind of hard to be in focus. When they're this tiny. There's a good look at Tom. While Tom does the dance. Pretty generic looking right now, but they do get definitely prettier as they get older. And still kind of adorable though. It's big eyes on top of its head there. Oh, there's a good dance. Good dance shot. But yep, like I was saying, great eater. Reminds me a lot of my Nandu chromatus in terms of voraciousness. But yeah, cool little guy. Can't wait to get more of the Phormictopus. Alright, next up here, this is Mystique. Mystique is my Tarantulas asmai, which is also known as the Brazilian blue. But let's see. Maybe we can get footage of this one here. Let's see if we can't convince this little one to go back that direction. Mystique was coming out here on this end. There we go. Mystique got it. Now, Mystique does tend to like to come out here and do a bit of a happy dance in front of the burrow. And these are quite small. I might be able to, let's see if we can go ahead and get her to have two. Yep. Her or him. Alright, now we might see a little happy dance. Hopefully it'll come out of the burrow a bit. The blue color is just kind of starting to come in. Maybe not. Maybe. There we got to get a look. Alright, I think that might be all we get to see. So yeah, that was Mystique, and we will move on. Alright guys, here we have Rahu, my Peace Letharia subfusca lowland. This is the enclosure for Rahu. I put a little cricket in here. And again, I just apologize guys, these enclosures are not the easiest to film just because of their size. And some of them, you know, the way they're set up. And some of them, like Rahu, like to poop all over certain areas that would be easier to film through, but Rahu has decided that no, I shouldn't film through those areas. Sorry for the wobbliness. Again, not the easiest setup to record. I've seen Rahu come out on the left-hand side that you can't see behind the cork bark. So Rahu is aware. Just have to wait for it to happen, so to speak. Yeah, Rahu is... Oh! There's Rahu. Must have missed. Oh yeah, it's down in this corner. Come on, cricket, start moving again. There we go. Just took a little extra time. And we get rewarded with seeing Rahu's feet. They're pretty feet. Nice markings on the toes. Can't get any closer though. Alright, well, I'll watch and see if Rahu decides to come out and do a happy dance or anything like that, but if not, we'll move on. Alright, I know I said that this was going to be my tarantula's babies, but I'm out of babies that are not in pre-molt. So, to end this video, I'm just going to feed Oni, my sea darlingy, because I know that Oni should be ready to eat. Oni molted probably about 8 or 9 days ago, So he's probably going to be looking for a snack. So let's drop worm there. There we go. There's some fang action. I was really hoping that Oni would bring the most recent molt out of the burrow so I could take a look at it and sex it. But Oni was not cool enough to do that, so don't know if I'll ever know the sex of this one until maybe tibial hooks show up. But they didn't show up this time, so still got some growing to do. But this is my rear horned baboon named Oni. It's gonna munch on that superworm there. Hoping we'd see some happy dance or something here. Nope, just some more struggling. Okay, well, we are quickly approaching the 1,000 subscriber mark that I've been wanting to hit for the giveaway that I'm doing, which I posted a couple videos back, the details of which. So once we do reach that 1,000 subscriber mark, I will go ahead and announce a stream, which I'm going to be doing on YouTube Live, in which I will pick the winners. So in that announcement video, I will also give you guys the information on how to enter. So once we hit that mark, I'll probably record that video in a day or two after hitting that mark, telling you guys how to enter and announcing when the drawing is going to be. So look forward to doing that. So keep those subs coming if you guys like what you see. But yeah, as far as this video goes, I'm going to end it here. And thanks for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, which is always linked down in the comments in the information section below. Yeah. See you guys next week.